Hi, I'm Phil Island in Cancun, Mexico for COP16. I'm here today to talk a little about some of the things I've been following at the negotiations over the weeks. The Global Climate Fund is a clear priority for Cancun and as we move forward to South Africa. Getting a Global Climate Fund right is important because we need to help the most poor and vulnerable cope with the impacts of climate change, but also to assist them to go on a low carbon development pathway. But we need to get a Global Climate Fund right. We need to ensure it reaches the poorest and most vulnerable who are on the front lines of climate change. Currently, there's not enough money to support developing countries with climate change adaptation and mitigation. And there are too many channels. It's almost like a spaghetti bowl of channels with funds everywhere, and countries have to shop around to find different funds. In Cancun, we want to see some clear decisions, some COP decisions, towards building a one-stop shop for global climate funding that provides balance and equity in governance and dispersing of the funds. For example, currently, only 10% of the money that's been committed during the Fast Start period is going to adaptation. The rest is going to mitigation. So currently it's unbalanced and we need a one-stop shop to get the balance right. We also need a one-stop shop to get gender right. Women are on the front line of climate change. Gender needs to be incorporated into all components of a global climate fund so that women are considered at all levels. A key issue that's emerged at these talks relating to the Global Climate Fund are around sources for financing. How are we going to get the money together to be used in this fund? And something that just emerged today actually is around bunkers. So these are emissions from international shipping and aviation which aren't captured in national emissions accounting. There are proposals on the table for a tax on international shipping and aviation so that this money can then go towards supporting a global climate fund to support the poor and vulnerable. Another option is what's called the Robin Hood tax or a financial transaction tax. That could also go towards supporting a global climate fund. But at these talks, Australia is yet to show its colours. It needs to come out in strong support of a global climate fund so that the poor and vulnerable are not left behind. Establishing a fund is a critical ingredient of a balanced outcome in Cancun that leads us towards South Africa. It's a key part of the negotiations here and it's something to keep your eye on during the talks. Thanks for listening. I'm Phil.